ॐ पूर्णमदा पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं वादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। अर्जुन उवाच अपरं भवतो जन्म परम जन्म विवस्वतः कथमेतत् विजानीयाम् त्वमादौ प्रोक्तवानिति। I repeat one more time. अपरं भवतो जन्म परम जन्म विवस्वतः कथमेतत् विजानीयाम् त्वमादौ प्रोक्तवान् इति. See the meaning. Arjun said, later was your birth, and earlier the birth of Vivaswan, sun god. How then am I to understand that you taught it in the beginning? See the translation one more time. Arjunavat means Arjun said, O Krishna, later was your birth, and earlier the birth of sun god. How then am I to understand that you taught it in the beginning? We were studying in previous verses that Lord Sri Krishna said, this knowledge I imparted to the Vivaswan. Vivaswan, the sun god. Now, Arjun is asking a question. Actually, this is not question. This is just a doubt. Doubt for what? Arjun had 100% faith in Lord Sri Krishna. So Arjun did not have any doubt, any question with the Sri Krishna. He knew that Sri Krishna is the God. What he wanted to introduce the entire world with the godliness of the Krishna. That is why he is asking here, aparam bhavato janma parma janma vivaswataha. He said, O Lord Sri Krishna, you have given a statement that I imparted this knowledge to the Vivaswan sun god. But as for my knowledge, and entire world knows that when your birth had happened, your mother, your father, your relatives, your all conditions, the entire world knows that. And not only entire world, even gods, also was aware that you are going to take birth. Your enemy, your friend, everyone was aware. You are not so unknown. Your birth is not a common birth. Your birth is an extraordinary incident in this universe. So when your birth was going to happen, the entire world was waiting. In heaven, gods also was waiting for your birth. So everyone know that your father is Vasudev, your mother is Devaki, and you did so many leelas. You went to Nandagaon, Vrindavan, and you did so many leelas. Everyone is fully aware about that. You are not unknown to anyone. So aparam bhavato janma. Apar means recently. Your worth is very, very recently. Parama janma vivaswata. And Vivaswat, the sun god, which was when creation was just started. That time, the sun god was created to run this universe. So sun god is very, very ancient. We can say that it is just beginning of the creation. So sun god is just in beginning of the creation, and you have taken birth very recently. And you are saying that you imparted this message to the sun god. How it can be digested? It is not possible. Kathametat vijaniyam. If you say, I gave knowledge to the Bhishma, I imparted this knowledge to Yudhishthir, I imparted this knowledge to Dronacharya, or any other, it could be possible because they are right now. It would have understood because your knowledge is higher than everyone. But in the beginning, you imparted this knowledge to sun god. It is not possible. This is my doubt. Kathametat vijaniyam. It is not possible. So, hey Krishna, I have this doubt. And see, Arjun had 100% faith in Lord Krishna. But question. As we discussed in last session, Lord Sri Krishna said, you are my devotee and my friend. So difference is, devotee can easily digest everything. Devotee has no any question, no any doubt. He says always yes, 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 yes. So devotee has no question. But in learning process, if you want to learn, devotee does not want to learn anything. He has everything. But if you want to learn something, in this learning process, doubts can come. They must come. Because when we discuss, when we talk each other, when we communicate each other, then doubts are must. So this process is a learning process. And in this process, devotee is not so useful. Friends, Sakha. Sakha means Sri Krishna says, if I can understand, then you also can understand. We are both same. No difference. In Upanishad, it is said, Dva Supranau Saijau Sakhayau Samanam Vriksham Parishaswajat. There were two friends. They were Sakha, friends. Same capability, same quality, same understanding. Everything was similar. So Sakha means friend. Friend means Sri Krishna says, you can understand. If you have any doubt, immediately ask me. So that is why Arjuna is asking, O Lord Sri Krishna, just clear me for this doubt. Now next one, Sri Bhagavan Uvach. Sri Lord Sri Krishna said, Bahuni me vyatitani janmani tav charjuna tanyaham veda sarvani nattam vetha parantapaha. I repeat, Bahuni me vyatitani janmani tav charjuna tanyaham veda sarvani nattam vetha parantapaha. See the meaning. You and I have passed through many births. I know them all. You don't remember. O scorcher of enemy. I repeat this meaning again. Sri Krishna said, O Arjuna, you and I have passed through many births. I know them all. You do not remember, O Arjuna. See, now Sri Krishna here declares godliness in front of the world. He makes difference between God and Jeev, individual soul. The main difference is between Jeev and Ishvara, and that is the knowledge of essential nature. Here, two words are being given. One is you, another is I. Two words are being used here, I and you. Bahune me betitani janmani tam charjun. I stand for Krishna, means Lord, means God. And you refer to not only Arjuna, you refers to entire Jiva, entire individual soul. So this is a difference, I and you. I means Lord here in this context. When Sri Krishna says, Bahunimme betitame means I, my. So I means Lord Sri Krishna, and you means not only Arjuna, you means the entire individual souls. Bahunimme betitani tab cha Arjuna. And now see the difference. Sri Krishna says, we both have same nature of consciousness. Consciousness is similar. Consciousness is not different in Jiva and Ishvara. But Jiva becomes identified with the body. When body dies, for Jiva, everything finished. Jiva forget everything, not only objects, their own actions, own presence, very short memory. Now see, difference, we have to understand this process. What Lord Sri Krishna is trying to say here? He's saying here, if you believe only your sense organs, if you have faith, only your sense organs, then you never be identify yourself with the consciousness. If you believe only your sense organs, the knowledge of the consciousness never is going to happen. Because this consciousness is not in the realm of the sense organs. Sense organs can see, can experience only the objective body. Sri Krishna says, Arjuna, this birth is not first for us. Your this birth, my this birth is not first. We have taken many of bodies and we crossed. Body is like us, like a house, like a hotel. We go there for a night. So live in the body as a guest and treat a body as a temple. This body is not your permanent address. It is like a guest house. So in this body you live like you are the guest. But be careful. Treat this body as a temple because you are living here. So you are saying that this is my birth? No, Arjun. I have taken so many births. Bahuni me batitani janmani tam charjuna. I have taken many of births. Not only me, even you. Tab charjuna. Arjun, you also have taken many births. The only difference is, the very important difference is that I never forget about my nature. I never forget for my nature. Any kind body I take. Sometimes I becomes a pig. Sometimes my body may be as a fish, as a pig, as a horse, as a human being. But my essential nature, my pure consciousness, I remember always. I never forget. Bahuni me betitani janmani tav charjuna. I remember that. Now see, in yoga, there is a process to know your past life. And we have a intention by nature. We want to know what was my past life. So everyone has interest in past or future. No one has interest in the present. We want to know our past. We want to know our future. We don't have interest in the present because we have interest. But we don't know about past. We don't know about future. So that is why we have interest to know our future and we have interest to know our past. We try so many methods. How do I know my past lives? And there are so many people. They are ready to introduce you, your past life. They claim that they can give your experience to your past lives. But it is not so easy. I'm not saying they are wrong or right. But you remember, close your eyes and think your previous time. Go back and back and back. When you entered in the school first day, few things can be remembered. What had happened that day? Then go more back, preschool. Try to understand, try to remember your first experience in this world. When you have come in consciousness. So what was your first experience in this world? It is possible. It can be done. So many people have done it. In yoga, we call them Jatismar. The person who can know his previous life, who can remember his previous life, Jatismar. But not entire. They also can some births, 1 birth, 2 birth, 3 births. Lord Sri Krishna says, Tanham Veda Sarvani, I know my all manifestation. I know my all births when I was in any birth. So knowing this entire process, you must be aware in the time of death. To know this process, you must be aware when time comes of the birth. So before birth, after death, this gap, totally blank for us. After death and before birth, this gap, this may be 1 year, 1,000 years, millions of years, or 1 day, 1 moment. But for us, this gap is totally blank. We do not remember anything. If you do not know anything, then your memory breaks. Continuity not there. So we cannot remember about all births. But Lord Sri Krishna says, Tanham Veda Saravani. I know everything. I know my all entire works. I know that the body is just expression of myself, like a bulb. Bulb is a expression of the electricity. Here electricity is not because of the bulb. Electricity is there. The bulb only expresses it. It is just a medium, nothing else. So body is like bulb. Electricity is there. If I remove the bulb, it does not mean electricity is not there. Electricity is still there, but expression is not. So Sri Krishna says, it makes no difference to us, to me, body, may there or not. It's just expression of consciousness. I am not because of the body, body is because of the me. Tanam Veda Saravani, Nattam Veta Parantapa. O Arjun, you don't remember because you are the Jiva. This is the nature of the Jiva. So see, the difference between the God and Jiva is Jiva do not remember the self. Jiva do not remember the essential nature. And God never forget the essential nature. This is the basic difference. That is why Sri Krishna says, Tanham Veda Saravani. I know all my works and you don't know. Now, number 6. Ajopi sannavyatma bhutana mishwaropi san prakritim swam adhisthaya sambhavami atmamayaya. I repeat, Ajopi sannavyatma bhutanam ishwaropi san prakritim swam adhisthaya sambhavami atmamayaya. See the translation. Though birthless and deathless and Lord of all beings, I manifest myself through my own Maya, divine potency, keeping my Maya under control. I repeat this translation one more time. Sri Krishna says, O Arjun, though birthless and deathless and the Lord of all beings, I manifest myself through my own Maya, divine potency, keeping my Maya under control. Now the question is, Sri Krishna says, my nature is, and this nature is not only for this nature is your also. But you don't remember. The only problem is remembering and not remembering. No more difference. Only thing is remembering and not remembering. Quality is same. Quality is not difference. Consciousness is the same. Sri Krishna says, Arjun, I always remember that. What? Ajopi sannavyatma. I know that I never take birth. Aj. I am here without taking any birth. And we believe if someone is there, it means that person has taken birth. Without birth, no one can happen here. Being here, you must take birth. Sri Krishna says, I am Aj. I can present without birth. I can remain without the body. See, I am and body not there. Think. The philosophy of the Sri Krishna, philosophy of the Gita. I am, but body not there. Think that this way, I am inside the body and I am outside the body. I am not limited in the body. Yes, I am in the body, but I am the beyond of the body. If you can experience that I am beyond that the body, then body has no meaning. Body becomes useless. My existence is inside the body. But I am beyond body too. Sri Krishna says, this is my experience. If their body is, it's okay. If there is nobody, it's no problem. No problem for me. Like bulb. If bulb is there, electricity does not matter. No mind. If bulb is there, it's okay. Bulb is not there, it's okay. It makes no difference in electricity. Just medium of expression of the electricity. So body is just medium of the expression. As means I am there, but there is no body. The individual soul means when I think I am only in this body. It means I am individual soul. You think you are in this body, yes, you are there, but you are beyond this body too. Then body becomes useless. Ajopi sannavyatma. For that person, body take birth or body die. It makes no difference. I am beyond the body. If there is a bulb or not bulb, nothing is happening with the electricity. If there is a body, it's okay. If there is a not body, it's okay. Consciousness is same. Ajopi sannavyatma, without any birth, without any death. I am Atma, essence, consciousness. Bhutanam Ishwaropi San. I am the ruler of the entire world. I am the ruler of the entire cosmos. I am the ruler of the sun, moon, galaxies, and minutest atoms. Bhutanam Ishwaropi San. If my body is pig, Sri Krishna says, suppose my body is pig. I am in the pig body. But I know I am the Ishvara. I am the controller of the entire cosmos. So pig body not make me as a pig. If I am in body, fish body, Matsya avatar. So that body will not make me limited in the fish. I am that body, but I am beyond of that body. Bhutanam Ishwaropisan. So this is my nature. Sri Krishna says, this is my reality. And this reality I remember always. This reality should be remembered. Sri Krishna says, Ajopi sannavyatma bhutana misharopi. My reality, my essential nature is I am beyond of the body. I manifest myself, but I am beyond of that body. So this is my essential nature. Ajopi sannavyatma bhutana misharopi san. I am beyond birth, beyond death. I am Atma, consciousness, and ruler of the entire cosmos. This is my reality. At any condition, I never forget that. At any condition. Bhutanam Ishwaropisan. And this remembrance makes difference. This is my condition. Now, I manifest myself. I manifest myself because consciousness is without any form, everywhere. But if I want to manifest myself, if I assume a body, which body everyone can see, experience, like body of Krishna, body of the Rama, body of the Dattatreya, Sankaracharya, any other god, any other realized person. So body means when we can experience the God, when we can experience the presence of the God, anyone can experience presence of the God, like Arjuna can see the Krishna. Duryodhana also can see, because that time Krishna has a body. So for this body, what Krishna does, what consciousness does, what God does, what the process. Sri Krishna says, Prakritim swam adhisthaya. Pure consciousness cannot be experienced through sense organs, through the mind. It cannot be experienced. But when Lord takes birth, he assumes a body. How it happens? Prakritim swam adhisthaya. Sri Krishna says, that time, Sambhavami Atma Mayaya. Atma Maya means my own nature, my own power. I manifest myself. See, if someone is in this world, actually we believe in the principle cause and effect. Entire world is working in this principle. The principle is cause and effect. If there is a body, there must be a cause. There must be father, mother. Lord Sri Krishna says, if Jiva is here like us, we are in this world. This is not our freedom. We are dragged by our past karma. We are here to experience some good and bad. We are not so free. Our body is not according to my own thoughts. It is not possible. My body is here because I have some past karmas, past deeds. I have to have their experiences. That is why I am here. Either there is any reason. But why God is here in the body? Sri Krishna says, Aham Sambhavami Atma Maya. I manifest myself. There is no father, no mother. You can ask, yes, Sri Krishna had father, mother, Vasudev, Devaki. But Sri Krishna says, no, actually they are not my mother and father. And see, in the scriptures, Sri Krishna appeared in front of the mother and father. He appeared. He did not take birth. He just appeared. Sasanka Chakram Sakrita Kundalam, 4 handed So Sri Krishna appeared in front of the Vasudeva Devaki and he said, do this, do this, do this. This is my order. You have to do. You have to follow. So Sri Krishna did not have any parents. The body which was with Sri Krishna, it is not given by the parents. Sri Krishna says, Sambhavami Atma Maya. I assumed, I thought, and body happened. I thought for body and body happens. Other things just to say. And whatever we are, Jiva, being Jiva, we are here for our past lives outcome to experience. But Sri Krishna says, I am here Atma Maya for my own assumption. I assume, I thought for a body, body happens. In Puranas, it is said, when Sri Krishna appeared in front of the parents, Vasudeva Devaki, he had Sankha, Chakra, Gada, 4 hands, and he gave orders to the Vasudeva, and everything was settled. Then he becomes a little boy. When he appeared, he was not a little boy. He was 400. But everything has done. Then he became little boy. So Sri Krishna says, my body is not body. This is my my manifestation, my desire, my will, my power. Sambhavami Atma Maya. This is my own power, my own divinity. And this Maya is in my control, in my under. Now, next one. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirabhavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham. I repeat one more time. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirabhavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham. Very, very important, very, very famous, these words. See the meaning. Whenever righteousness decline and unrighteousness is in the ascendant, then I manifest myself. See that one more time, the translation. Yada yada, whenever righteousness decline and unrighteousness is in the ascendant, then I manifest myself. Now the question is, what is the reason God manifests himself? Why? What is the reason? In this verse and the next verse, these two verses are very, very famous. Sri Krishna here is giving a promise. Sri Krishna is giving promise to everyone. Do not worry. I am here. I am available. I am for everyone. I am here, everywhere, everyone. I am available. So do not worry. The nature of the world is always becomes in disorder. It always will go to wrong way. But I am here. See the promises of Sri Krishna, which have been given by Lord. Yada yada hi dharmasya, whenever, wherever I am needed, I will be available. This is a promise. Yada yada. Glanir bhavati bharata. Glanir, the righteousness decline. See, in individual level, when we support my wrong things can be happen. It is the nature of the mind. It may be by mistake. Wrong things can be happen. You may be angry. You may have done wrong things. It may be. But when I support, I justify my wrong things, it means your righteousness is declining. You need support of the God. Like our body, the body is mechanical, is very, very strong. Body treats itself. If some illness is there, then body can recover. Body can recover. But if disease is more powerful, then body will say you, no, it is not in my control. So you have to help. Then we go to doctor, take medicine, take proper food, proper routine of life. So we help the body. Same, the entire cosmos, when it becomes unhealthy, earth is unhealthy, water is unhealthy, sun, moon, space, the 5 elements becomes unhealthy, then God is needed, then creation, incarnation of the God is required. Yada yada dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. In individual level or in collectively, when righteousness becomes weak, your body will say to you, I need your support. Same, the entire cosmos is the body of the God. It becomes ill. It becomes sick because of the sin. Sin makes sick of the universe. In Puranas, you may have heard the earth, Dharti Devi, the earth, he took form of the cow and went to the Brahma. You may have heard also this, when Lord Sri Krishna was taking birth, before his birth, it is written there, the earth becomes happy, water, the sky, air, even mind, every entire cosmos becomes so happy because God is coming. So they were waiting. God is coming. Why? Because they were unhealthy. Unhealthy because of the sin. Sin makes sick the universe. So God is needed. And God has given promise to us, Yada, whenever I am needed, I am available. Abhyutthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyam. I manifest myself whenever I am needed. Just your support is needed. So God is giving promise. Remember, He is here. If you individually want, God can come. If collectively is needed, God is ready to come. Srijamyam, Sri Krishna says, I create, I manifest myself, and I am not prejudiced about any form. What form is needed, required, I can take. Now, last one. Paritranaye sadhunam vinasaya cha duskritam dharam sansthapanarathaya sambhavami yuge yuge. I repeat one more time. Paritranaye sadhunam vinasaya cha duskritam dharam sansthapanarathaya sambhavami yuge yuge. See the translation. For the protection of the virtuous, for the destruction of the evildoer, and the establishing righteousness, I manifest myself in every age. I repeat again translation. Sri Krishna says, O Arjun, for the protection of the virtuous, for the destruction of the evildoer, and the establishing righteousness, I manifest myself in time to time. See the promises of the God. Only three causes. God takes incarnation. There are only three causes. Paritranaya sadhunam, the protection of the virtuous person. One. Second is destruction of the evildoer. And third and final is establishing righteousness. Establishing righteousness is the most important. Establishing righteousness. For God, there is no any friend, no any enemy. Everyone is safe. Only one thing can make difference, and that is righteousness. Sri Krishna says, Sambhavami, I manifest myself. In this world, there is no any enemy, no my friend. My friend is the sadhu, virtuous person. If someone is doing wrong, and immediately it transforms, becomes good doer, God says, you are my friend. Vibhishan is a friend. Ravan is enemy. Both were brother. Duryodhan becomes enemy. Arjun becomes friend. Both were brother. So for God, there is no any relation. Only one relation God accepts, and that relation is your good doing or bad doing. So God protects if you are good doer. Sometimes you are doing good and you are suffering. And we can see easily in this world, the good doer people are suffering, and bad doer, evil doers are enjoying life. We can think so. But this is not true. This may look true, but this is not truth. The wrong conception. Lord Sri Krishna says, I always protect the virtuous person. Any form I can take. Do not wait for Lord Sri Krishna will come with the flute. Any form he can take. He can take form of your guru, of your master, of your friend. Any form he can come. He can help you. He can protect you. For protection of the virtuous. So don't be rigid. Lord Krishna will come only with flute. Sri Krishna says, if someone is good doer, I will protect. If someone is evil doer, I will destroy. This is my duty. And for what? The only purpose is establishing righteousness, the relation, auspiciousness in your mind, auspiciousness in the world. Whoever is doing that, this is the form of the God. If someone establishing righteousness in my mind, my intellect, in my life, if someone protecting me, if I'm doing good, it's a form of the God. So God can take any form, but God have given promise to us. Dharam sansthapanarathaya sambhavami yuge yuge, time to time. Time is not matter for me. This is Kali Yuga, I will not come. No. Kali Yuga, Satyuga, here and there, this one, that one, it makes no difference to God. God is ready to every time, for everyone. Every year, Sambhavami yuge yuge, I manifest myself every time I'm available. If I'm needed, just give me a call. God says, Sri Krishna says, I'm ready 24/7. No distance matter to me. Just give me a call. I immediately will be there. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashikritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Isharo Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayamudírayet. Om Shanti Shanti.